Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, we are in the Uberhood, and I'm just gonna say straight out, this is not at all what I intended to be recording today. I have had some major issues with my medieval folder. Honestly, with this folder too. Like, my games are just loading very, very slow, to the point where I've actually, like, relented and I'm going to set up the new computer tomorrow, but I still needed to get a video. So, in that kind of vein, we are going to be making over this H&M lot. As nice it is to have a giant department store in Pleasantview, and as much as it fits the theme of, like, including all the stuff that came from expansion packs, stuff packs, and all that, I don't think it's necessary. I just don't. I don't think that this is something that they need in this neighborhood when there's so many other things that they can use. So, what I've decided is this was an H&M, but it went out of business, and like most small towns, they decided to repurpose it. That is a very, very common thing, especially in small towns, when you'll see one building go through 30 different lives. Like, it's just what happens. And so they decided to repurpose it, and what we're going to be putting here instead is actually, I'm really excited about it. I've decided to build, essentially, I keep saying essentially, it's going to be a museum, and it's going to be a Pleasantview museum, because I've always really wanted to build a museum lot, and this just seemed like a good opportunity to do so, because this is a really big building, and yeah, it just seems like the right. I'm not deleting quite everything, because like those exit signs and stuff, I want to make sure that I use them, maybe not where they're at, but for now. So let's just yank everything out of here. What is that? That's a flooring? I don't know. Yeah, I have had this literally loading this save file. It's taken several hours today, but finally this last time it took an hour. And that's not common, and especially it would load and then it would crash. So I would spend an hour waiting for it to load. We'd get to the main menu, would open the neighborhood, would go to select a lot, and it would crash. And that's what it was doing in my medieval folder too, and I was getting so mad. I was ready. I was like, Sims 2, my beloved, we're about to be in a big fight. I'm about to set you on fire. But thankfully, we did not have to set the game on fire. I'm just trying to delete things here. This is kind of cool. It's like a little office area. Like the employee lounge. Which they're not going to need, so... But I could repurpose it into... an employee area for the museum, so we'll see. I guess this is like a makeover area. We are going to have to get rid of the runway as well. Little back storage area. I will say, I've said it before with this pleasantly thriving neighborhood, it is very well made, and it is very pretty to look at, and it pleases me. It's just, it doesn't always suit my playstyle, which is unfortunate, but I'm making it work with me. Another dressing room. Goodbye. Okay. So, I want to kind of divvy this up ahead of time. Let's just get rid of this platform now. What? Why can't? Oh, you're gonna make me do this. This is rude. This is rude behavior. Now will you let me get rid of it? Why not? Why? Oh, because it's a stage. Cool. And then the stairs need to go away so that I can do it again. Cool. Now, I have some ideas for what I want here. The first section that I have like any planned ideas for is more or less, I don't really know how to put this. Does that look terrible? Okay. Like a, why are words hard? I'm so frustrated that like my brain is just not even functioning now. Oh, it's like, you know, you go to museums, especially local museums, and there's like a flora and fauna kind of section. That's what I want here. So we'll have kind of like just a couple different displays. We'll put them behind glass. Well, actually, I shouldn't have it in the front, should I? Because like I want the way, I do want this area to be very like the entrance kind of thing. Because if you go to a museum, you don't typically see like the whole museum. You might see just like little displays. So that's what we'll have here is, oh, for cheesy Pete's. Okay. So, I'm also going to try to use the same materials that are in here just so it's consistent. So this is going to be one side and one side. So the idea is you come through here. Okay. So there'll be kind of one here, here. I'm going to move the bathrooms around a little bit. I'm also going to take off the gendered door, and I'll just have to remember. We are doing gender neutral bathrooms. I'm not gonna even frustrate myself that way. Okay, and then the reason why I wanted to do that is I want like a deep sort of display here. I've also never really built a museum lot before, so if it's bad, you have to be nice to me. Please be kind. Like a big glass. Is there not a 4-tile glass? Is it really that hateful? We're really, really that hateful? Why? Why do you have to be that hateful? Who hurt you? Fine, fine, fine. So, here is going to be... I also did not download anything for this under the circumstances, so things might be questionable. We'll see. If I do this one, oh, you can see. I was hoping you wouldn't be able to see the stand. You would just see like the sky. Blue. So do I have any sort of animal looking thing? It's like birds, deer, that don't look like planters. Which, speaking of, I do want to make sure that there's a gift shop here. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna do like a big log. Sure. Big log. Hold on. While I'm in here, I might as well just grab up anything that I think is going to be... I want there to be a children's section. I'm trying to get things that look like they belong in a museum. Okay, this tree is super cool, but it does not look like it is the Pleasantview biome. That's the other thing. It's like I want it to look correct here. Like we're trying to come correct. That's just a hair too big. But maybe if I make that one big? Maybe? No, I just think it's too big. Okay. That's too big as well. Is there one that's just like tinier? Grr. That would have been good. I am probably going to have to make the building 2-story, which I think is it's a fine compromise. There's not really an ocean in Pleasantview, so I can't use a lot of those corals, which is a shame because they're cool. But they don't belong here, neither do those. No, that doesn't really look like it belongs here either. Things that'll be in the gift shop. An elephant. Little deer, that seems like that would be a local thing. The bunny. Is that dinosaur? No, that's not really local. Cats and dogs. Yeah, maybe frogs. A whale. Okay. There's also going to be a cafeteria, which is why I'm setting some of those things aside. Also, I'm very aware that I could have done this as a speed build. But I'm frustrated. So if I have to be frustrated, everybody gets to deal with me being frustrated. I'm annoyed. I know I've said this several times since getting the computer, but I will continue to say it. Don't get an Alienware. Don't do it. I wanted one forever, and I got one, and it's the most awful computer I've ever had. Hands down. I've had so many problems with it. It's had to be in the shop 3 times. I've had to have the graphics card replaced 2 months after, not even 2 months, it was like weeks after I got it. They don't care. Like, no, they don't care. The only reason they even took care of it is because there was warranty, and I had to throw a fit to make them follow through with the warranty. I think they were just waiting to see if I would get tired and just give up. Your takeaway is nothing else from me complaining it in this video. Just don't do it. Don't get one. Don't get one. Get a better computer. Build one yourself. I only got one because when I was a kid, that's all I wanted was an Alienware computer. I remember the logo. I was so excited. Regret. I might put potted plants around. I don't know. I'm considering it. This is more a gift shop. That's not where the gift shop's gonna go. I'm just grabbing things out. I could do like a tiny thing on the cow plant. Because personally I feel like Mortimer created the cow plant. It's just, it's his vibe. It's something that he would do. Or something Bella did and just told him, oh yeah, you can take credit for that one. I don't want the credit. It's just, it has strong goth family vibes. Wait. No. I feel like these plants would definitely be here. Also, I'm just chucking things and I'm not actually decorating yet. But there will be decorating. Right now there's just lots of what goes here. Ooh, yes, that looks museum-y. It's an official term, museum-y. What if there was a little garden? Maybe there'll be a little garden. Because sometimes, like, museums, like, they have interactive kind of exhibits. So maybe there can be a garden. Maybe there should be bikes. Maybe we're very green here and we support people who ride bikes. I don't even know why I'm still very obsessed with the idea of Pleasantview having like a local Pleasantview museum. I mean, obviously I'm obsessed with it. We're here making this, but yeah, I've always liked that idea. Not like a big museum, but just like a local, almost like a mom and pop museum. I lived in a lot of small towns. Things happened. And I think it's funny. Because that very much happened. It was museum in the loosest sense of the word. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's just, sometimes your small town has a teeny tiny little bit of history, but people come, they visit, they want to see it. So you show them what's there, even if it's not much. And yes, I'm very much leaning into the idea of there being like a garden that the school kids come and plant things. Oh, these are so cute. They don't belong here, but I like them. Okay, definitely the bugs. Okay, so we got some good stuff so far. Because it's just the nature area is not to be very big. That was never the intent. So let's decide. I think the gift shop obviously needs to go towards the exit. I actually think it'll be this area here. So let's throw everything in here that's gift shoppy. I think over here is going to be, no, over here will be the cafeteria. It's not going to be very big, it'll be very small. Just going to be a tiny little place to eat. I need to make sure, because we're going to have a second floor, so I need to make sure that we don't decimate any and all opportunity for a second floor. I think I'll have the stairs go back there somewhere. Okay. This has just been 18 minutes of me whining. I'm aware of that. I hope you're amused. If you're not amused, I hope that you at least can commiserate with the fact that this is life for Sims players sometimes. It'd be like this. Okay, so I'm gonna put the kids' garden on the second floor. Or kid, whatever kind of garden. I think it's gonna be a kid's space, but we'll see. Because then I can have an open ceiling, it'll be like geranium style. There'll be a kids area kind of over here. Can you tell I have like no real plans for how the floor plan should go or any of that? Because if it wasn't apparent, I'm telling you that I have no plans. Is there magazines? What kind of fashion magazines? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, since Mortimer's here, I also feel like robotics are going to be a thing in Pleasantview. So we'll make sure that there's a robotics section. What is this? Oh, it's a little stuffed raccoon. It'll go there. What is this? Oh, it's like a little display sign. I'll go in the kids' area. That little camper set is just basically going there. Okay, what's this? No. There needs to be like a politics area as well. Let's do the robotics upstairs. And then this will be more politics. Or should I put the cafeteria in that corner? I think I should put a cafeteria in the corner, actually. And then the politic area will be like right before it, so you have something to discuss. Just like general politics. Who knows what has happened in the town. What is this? Job board, nah, cool, but not here. We can have a section about the genie lamp giving people money. Or the land grabs. Yeah, there needs to be a land grab section. They'll go over there. That also looks old, so that could go here. That's just like a space heater. That'll go in their little employee section. Just like Christmas lights. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. As mentioned, I did download a bunch of CC. What about a lost and found? That I think will go like up here by the front desk. Speaker, scarves, Postcard rack, cool, cool, cool. There's not gonna be, well, they don't need this giant honking parking lot, do they? Yeah, they do. I do like a back stocking area that has like items for the gift store. Maybe that'll go over here. Mostly think this is just me inadvertently showing you my CC. Oh, we could have, a lot of museums have those like headsets that they give them to you, and they walk, as you walk through the museum it tells you like, this is from this, this, and this. I'm gonna put this with the robotics area because it looks like scrapyard stuff. So like maybe the early robotics in the area were just people collecting scrap. I don't know. You don't know. It could be anything. I love that I have a tennis court, but it's not really gonna fit here. Because out of everything, I don't see them having like tennis as their history. There will be books for sale. That'll go up in the cafeteria. I guess most of this is just me showing off CC that I've downloaded. Like this, which needs to go in Tank's room. I'm very, very excited about it. I'm like abnormally excited about this little action figure. But that's because it is Missy McBoom. And I'm very excited about it. She's not going to be for sale here, but like, it's important that you know that I have that. And I am putting it in Tank's bedroom, even though that is a completely decorative neighborhood. The one that I did while I was gone, it's still going in his bedroom because I need to know it's there. Pen holder, I can go to the front desk. Papers, yeah. Front desk stuff. I know I was saying no to this, but I didn't realize I had an umbrella that was down, and yeah. This is basically just me rediscovering everything that I downloaded, because I am not kidding. I added a lot of CC. Which is probably why it takes so long to load, but I'm still going to complain about it because it's annoying. But I did. What's that? unfortunately, so much of this is like decorative items that don't really belong in a museum. They belong like in an office. But that's okay. I'm not that mad about it. Because now I know I can use all of these things. I might be able to use this somehow. Maybe like some of the first stores in Pleasantview. What do we got? Yeah, I don't really think... It pains me to say this, but I don't think that there's a lot of artists in this area. Like, I wish there were, but you think of Pleasantview and you don't think artists. I'm sorry, Darren Dreamer, I know this is erasure of you, but like, you also haven't done anything, so he needs to maybe make a name for himself. I really want there to be a Bella Goth section, but I don't know if I have the CC for that. It is in my mind. Just like I want the land grab section. But we'll see. I have downloaded so much stuff. So much stuff. That's very cool. That can go to the gift store. If that's cool enough to merit being in the gift shop. Cafeteria trays. Yes. Thank you, high school pack from Sims 4. You have blessed us on this day. I like the idea of the secretary having a flask. Also these, because they could be sanitizers. Donuts, no. Credit card probably isn't going to be just lying around. Not really sure what that section is, it just kind of goes together. Painting stuff. I downloaded a grocery set, if you can't tell. Yeah. I think that's too small, but eh. What was that supposed to be? Yoga mats. No. Weight machine, not for here. Did I download a gym set? I think that I did. I mean, clearly I did, but like, also I don't recall. I could do like a fitness area because Daniel's kind of made a name for himself, but no, he does not deserve it. So he's not getting an area. Cheesecake, we can do that. Would that fit here? Oh, rude. Rude, okay. I don't know, we're saving stuff. Alright, I think you've heard me complain enough, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pause here and then I'm going to grab everything together. We'll decorate a small portion and then this is gonna be a two-parter. You will get a second video of me really decorating everything. So I will see you momentarily. Okay, so I have placed a crap ton of stuff, but we are going to focus on this particular little area. Just because, yeah, I'm aware how long this is. I'm aware. But I have a lot of butterfly stuff, just because once upon a time I had a sim who ran like a butterfly conservatory thing. So my idea here is essentially Pleasantview is home to a very, very wide variety of butterflies and a very enthusiastic, I don't know what taxidermy for butterflies is called. But basically people like to put insects on boards here. That's what we're getting at. So yeah, I want this whole wall essentially to just be butterflied out. And then there's going to be a display of like these, and then some live examples. I would say no butterflies were harmed in the making of this exhibit, but that's a lie. Oh, those are not butterflies. Those are crickets. Okay, goodbye. How many recolors of this do I have? A crap ton. 10. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, this is a little chaotic, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, these lights are getting in my way already. So I went with just like a simple floor and white walls, because that's all you need to know for a museum. Okay, so new plan. This wall is like the free form, maybe specimens provided by the locals kind of thing. Because again, the point of this museum is this is somewhere local, somewhere where a lot of the items here come from the families in Pleasantview. So they've donated a wide variety of things. I saw 10. Did I grab 10? Oh, I did. They're just in the walls. Cool. Cool, cool. 6, 7, 8, 9. Is the other one just like full on in the wall and I can't get it? Yep, it is. I'm gonna guess. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a butterfly. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's not a butterfly. Just gonna point that out there. That is a death's head moth. It's about the only insect that insect that I could just point at and know. Okay, let's make that kind of white. And then for these, this one's gonna go front and center because it's the only one that I have. These have a ton of recolors. difficult thing sometimes about placing these when it's not on the grid is things can get off. Of these do I have? Oh, a ton. Alright, we'll make those green. Oh, and we'll do brown frames. Yellow ones. Blue. Just kind of natural looking ones. Purple one. Okay. What else we got? Do we have these green ones? Let's do white. It's like a monarchy looking one. I'm honestly really happy that I could use these because I downloaded them for Tank, but I really didn't get to use all of them, and now I get to. So this needs to go on a table. No. I like these display ones, but I don't really like them for the butterflies because they're already in a case. They're already in a thing. I'm gonna put that one manually, but that's okay. Looks about the right height. Cool. Okay, I'll change this from blue then, because I don't want them all to be the same. Orange one. And then maybe just like a really long table. Or a series of really long tables. Oh no, how about this? Ooh, I like that. Okay, where's the tritium? Okay. It's the right height. Excellent. This is all coming together beautifully. Only slight downside is they're kind of all facing the same, but I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with the clipping. I accept the clipping. The real question is, how many colors do I have of these? I think I have enough. That's a dragonfly, but that's okay. And then we'll do another one of those. Okay, so that is our local butterflies of Pleasantview area, which I'm happy with. Like, I like that this is a little bit more homemade. I'm particularly thinking of a museum in a small town that I lived in where it was like an antler museum and everybody kind of donated what they weren't keeping, so it was a little questionable. And then we have like the really professional ones with some live examples, as well as these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I'm no longer frustrated because butterflies defeated all, but yeah, this might be a couple of videos because I'm getting in too deep. But anyways, if you like this video, definitely give it a like. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.